Once you understand this, you will master the law of assumption. So when you are manifesting, manifestation gets to become a game. When you realize that you're not a victim to your circumstances, you're not a victim to life. Life is not happening to you, it is happening through you and from you, because you're the creator of your reality. Once you understand that everything stems from you, that you're the source of creation, you're the source of your life, you're the source of how your relationships are playing out, you're the source of how money is playing out for you. You get to determine how life goes for you on a daily basis based on what you're deciding and declaring is true for you. When you speak with the knowing, with conviction in how something is going to go, knowing that you are that powerful, that you can create anything, knowing your limitless nature, when you're declaring it not from a victim place, not from fear, but from a space of knowing who you are, knowing that you're the creator of your reality, you're the author of your story, you're the one that holds the pen. When you stop giving the pen away to other people and letting other people write your story, when you take back the pen and you write how it's going to go, you write how your day's going to go, you write how relationships go for you, you write how even specific people show up for you and behave in relation to you. When you write how money shows up for you, when you write the story of how your life goes, it has to bend to your will. Okay? So everything is a mirror reflection of you, which means that when you understand your power, you speak, you think, you live from, you write from that power, that limitless nature about how you actually want things to go for you, right? So that's when reality will be shaped according to the story that you're giving it, according to the meaning that you're giving it. So instead of having so much conviction in the story that you don't want to play out, so instead of having so much conviction and belief and faith in the worst case scenario, in struggling with money, in that person not wanting to be with you, or not being desired by that person, or having bad luck in relationships, or just having bad luck in general in life, when you stop feeding that story, because again, whatever you're feeding, think of it like a plant. Whenever you're feeding a plant, whatever you're feeding that plant with, it's either going to kill the plant or it's going to help it to grow. Whatever story you're feeding yourself, your brain, your awareness, whatever you're focusing on is what you're going to get more of back, reflected back to you. So instead, decide right now, declare right now, even go ahead in the comments, drop it below. Decide and declare the story that you actually want to see play out in your reality. So decide the story that's going to be supportive of you experiencing the money that you want, experiencing your wealth growing every day, experiencing abundance coming to you, like getting gifts, getting compliments. Because it's like, of course, I am the person who's always provided for. I'm the person that always gets treated like royalty because I am royalty. I am the best. I deserve the best. I'm only receiving the best. I'm having the best day. I have the best luck. I am so lucky in relationships. Love is so easy for me. Money is so easy for me. I'm always taken care of. So when you're deciding a story that is supportive in you experiencing the money, the love, the life that you want, it has to be reflected into your reality. It has to be. So instead of paying so much attention to, but how am I going to get it? Where is it going to come from? When is it going to come? Instead of focusing on all that BS, which is really just the unfolding of it, it's just it's really none of your business. It's literally none of your business. Unless you don't want it to come to you in the path of least resistance, allow it to come to you in the easiest possible way. Your only job in manifestation is to focus on who you're being. It's to focus on being the person who already has it, who already has the money you want, that already has the love, the loving, beautiful, thriving relationship that you want, that already is living your dream life, that already has your dream job, whose business is already booming and growing every single day. In the way that you think, the way that you speak, the way that you live. So, once you understand how powerful you really truly are, right? And again, you can even start to test this out. Start to test it out, because that will build your belief in yourself. The more that you're building belief in your ability to manifest, in your ability to create and shape your reality, the easier and the faster it is for what you want to come through, because you're standing behind it with more conviction. You're not wavering, you're not doubting, you're not questioning your power. You are knowing your power. You're not waiting for someone else to give you permission. You're not waiting for someone else to say, it's okay for you to have this. You're not waiting for the evidence to show up, for the proof to show up. You are knowing it internally in here. You're creating that experience of what it is to be loved, to be chosen, to be provided for, to be wealthy, to be happy, to be lucky. You're creating all of that internally. And then it has to be reflected out there. So, know your power. Know that you are that powerful, that you can create anything that you want. Do not listen to anyone or anything that makes you waver or question your power, your limitless ability to create your reality. Only consume and feed your brain, or identify with, agree with people and sources of information that help you to stay in the awareness of your power. So if you're seeing any information, if you're seeing people being like, oh, well, you can't do that, or if you're seeing a news headline or you're scrolling on social media and it's telling you all this BS about relationships, about how hard marriage is, about how hard it is to make money, you're reading things about struggle, cut it out first of all. Stop focusing your awareness on this unless you want more of it. But also, just literally say to yourself, no, that's not my reality. That's not my story. I don't agree with that. I don't subscribe to that. I allow people to choose whatever story they want to live in, but I'm never gonna allow someone else or something outside of myself to sway me in the knowing of who I am. So instead, only agree with the stories, the information, the assumptions, and the words that other people are saying that you actually want to experience yourself. Because whatever you're agreeing with is essentially what you are saying, yep, this is true. This is true, and I'm gonna agree to see this played out in my own movie, right? So you're the main character, you're the star of your own show. So act like it. Act like it. Validate yourself. Give that validation to yourself. Hype up yourself. Be the one to decide that for yourself, because no one else actually is going to do that for you, right? I could sit here all day and tell you how limitless you are, how powerful you are. You can have anything, do anything, be anything. You are literally God's gift to the world. You're so unique. There's only one of one, of you on this entire planet, in this entire universe, as far as we know. So act like it, right? But I can tell you that, but until you decide that for yourself, until you tell that to yourself, until you have the audacity, until you have the courage to tell yourself that, your reality will always stay the same. So if you want to change your reality, if you want to master the law of assumption, you have to be the one to go first, to lead yourself in your power, to decide your power, to decide who it is that you are, to have the audacity to say the story that you want to see play out that follows I am. You have to be the one to say, yeah, I am powerful. Yeah, I am wealthy. Yeah, I am successful. Yeah, I am loved. I am chosen. You have to be the one to stand behind it. So stand behind it. Love yourself enough. Be aware of your power enough to know who you are. Don't waver. Don't let anyone else tell you or anything else inform who you are. Don't even let your own fears inform who you are. And instead, inform yourself who you are from the seat of your throne, right? If you already had it all, which you already do inside of you, since you already have it all, who are you deciding to be? Choose that for yourself, and you will literally see everything you want in your life playing out. You will experience royal treatment as soon as you decide, yeah, I get royal treatment. You will experience unconditional love as soon as you say, yeah, I experience unconditional love so easily. I am unconditional love. I'm a match to it. That's just who I am. That's my reality. That's just how it goes. You will experience more money coming in when you say, yeah, I'm the person who money comes to easily and effortlessly, making money so easy. I'm rich. As soon as you're saying that with the conviction behind it, it's instant. It's instantaneous. As soon as you decide that story, that is done. It is done. So law of assumption is literally living from, it is already done, it is already mine, it is already here. Which is true because you already have it all within you right now. You can experience that in your mind. You can experience it with your emotions. You can experience it with the words that you're saying. It's already yours. So be the person. And you will see it reflected back to you. Even decide the story as well that you're telling yourself around your desires, around what it is that you're actually choosing, right? It's not even like you're trying to get anything. You don't have to get anything. You're simply choosing it. So you're literally choosing to be the person who has it. You're choosing a loving, committed relationship with that person. You're choosing to be the person who's in that relationship right now. You're choosing to be the person who makes the money that you're deciding every year, every month, every day, whatever it is that you're choosing. The point is you choose, you write the rule book. And the only reason why you've been experiencing what you have up until this point is based on the rule book that was handed to you from past experiences, from everyone out there, everything out there telling you who you are, and you believed it. You believed who they told you that you are. So now it's time to reclaim your power. Decide, no, I'm now writing the rule book for who I am and how my life goes, and you will see it play out. So I hope this has been helpful for you. If it has, give this video a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.